Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me. And I am Jennifer, and this is 13 Moons Lodge. And I'm here with the energy update for the weekend of January 5th, 6th, and 7th. Okay, so jumping right into the reading for the first weekend of January. Whoops. Oh, wow. Okay, some big changes and shifts here. So again, I'm feeling that this isn't going to be just for the weekend. This is kind of a much longer period of time. So our reading for the weekend is starting off with the koi fish spirit. There's always enough, feeling very abundant in our journey. If we are not feeling that way, then maybe it's time for a change. And I'm feeling like with this Wheel of Fortune, there is going to be a change in direction coming for a lot of us. So whatever it is we've been focused on in our lives, in the direction that we have been going, we are making a change. We're realizing that there's more options available to us than we had originally believed. There is a better way of doing things. Perhaps it's more about working smarter, not harder. And I'm kind of liking that. And but so some sort of change in direction for sure, in a way that is going to bring a lot more abundance into our lives as well. And remembering that, we are doing this, we're creating this. So just recognizing that, and I'm really liking that. So rock bottom, yeah. So some of us have been feeling perhaps very, very stuck, not sure which way to go. I'm liking that in here, that we are realizing that we're stuck because there's a certain belief that we're holding on to that's causing that. So we're shifting out of that. We're realizing we always have choices. We always have choices, no matter what the external circumstances are telling us. But it's taking that control back and then creating change, choosing differently to change your direction as well. And I'm loving this too. So the Hierophant, it's to me, it's again making that shift of letting outside influences and beliefs that have controlled most of us, and that have brought us to this point where we're feeling stuck and that we have no control, and maybe that archetype of being the victim. So moving outside of that and making those changes. So this is really just about choosing different, taking control back, choosing something different than perhaps what is socially acceptable. And I put those in quotations because, again, there is the community, the world thing that that is conditioned into us, as saying that this is how you have to live your life. These are the societal rules that we got to play by. And a lot of us in certain ways are waking up to, no, we don't have to do that. I can choose different, because if I play by the rules, the what is acceptable, this is where it's taking me. It is sucking the life out of my soul, and I have no enjoyment. I have no passion in my life. It is just like getting up and doing your thing and going to bed, and then getting up, doing your thing, going to bed, and there is no passion, there's no purpose. And what is the point of my life? So it's like there's an aspect of a lot of us. This could also be for just one particular person that is watching this reading, who's been feeling that way, but is waking up and realizing there's a lot more choices. So I'm loving that there is that shift in here. And then here too, the loyal heart. This could be about starting to love yourself, putting yourself first. This could also be about love coming in if you're looking for love, but I don't see anything else in this mini reading that is talking about that kind of love. So to me, this is about a reflection of oneself and really starting to have a relationship with yourself in a way that maybe you've never done before, and listening to what your heart is really calling you to do, and then moving from that perspective. Yeah, and really just listening to what it is that you want, as opposed to the outside world telling you what you should want. And I really like that as well. And again here, so we're ending this little reading with the world. So this is about lessons. This is about cycles and rhythms. So this is telling me that this is like a karmic thing. This is, you know, waking up out of our own nightmare, so to speak, and realizing and growing from it, realizing that, oh my gosh, I was allowing all this to happen. I was allowing my power to be taken away. It never really was. You were just putting it out there into the world rather than harnessing it back within yourself to make your own choices and following your own passion in your own heart. Just another lesson along the wheel of life. That's all it is, the world. So again, change in direction, another cycle beginning. So this feels to me like this is kind of where, you know, whomever this is kind of, this is the center, this is where you've been. But then starting in the new year, I'm sure the new year has a lot of influencing, and the in connection with the reading for the whole week as well, about really having that awareness about how things are manifesting in your life. So this to me is definitely tied into that. So it's looking at your life from a grander scheme and then choosing differently, changing your course, your path, your direction, realizing there's lots of choices, and not listening anymore to what society says that you have to or should do. This could also be your family, if you're very connected with your family and they have expectations of you and where you should go and what you should do. But it's leaving you empty. It's not filling your soul. It's just, there's no purpose, there's no passion. And so it's recognizing that, and then starting to pay attention to your own heart. Where is that leading you? And then growing from the experience, having the growth from it. So again, I think that's a really beautiful reading. I think I say every reading is beautiful or interesting. I'm going to have to start thinking of something else to say. But thank you so much for being here. And please, if you're here, you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know you're out there. And it'll also help me grow my channel, hopefully. So have a wonderful week, everybody. And please be safe, be well, and remember that you are loved and you're here for an important reason. You're here for a purpose. Take care. Bye-bye.